With the growing popularity of SUVs and crossovers, some people might think that minivans are fading into the past. Chrysler's vans, including the Grand Caravan, account for 75 to 80% of the market. In fact, they have one of the top 5 vehicles overall. Minivans are still very popular, and for good reason. Chrysler invented the minivan and has continued to reinvent it over the years. One of the biggest selling features is the stow-and-go seating that allows the minivan to change from a people mover to a cargo mover seamlessly, something nobody else in the industry can claim. Now, this is the top-of-the-line version called the Limited. The base model Town & Country is called the Touring, and it starts at an attainable $34,000. This model comes standard with power sliding doors and a power liftgate, power driver's seats, plus stow-and-go seating over the last 2 rows, all standard. The Touring L is $2,000 more, and for that, you get leather, power and heated front seats, 17-inch alloy wheels, and remote start. There is also the S model for roughly the same price, featuring a sportier trim, and then this Limited starting at roughly $40,000. Even at first glance, you can tell that this is the top-of-the-line model from Chrysler. It looks very rich and luxurious. This model takes things to a whole different level, including the Napa leather seats, heated wood and leather steering wheel, heated second row seats, 9 speakers and subwoofer with over 500 watts of power, and on the outside there are HID headlamps, 17-inch polished wheels, ParkSense rear parking system, and keyless entry. There is more, but I'd spend the whole segment just talking about features. One very important system, though, that I do want to chat about before we drive, the infotainment system, called Uconnect. This is an award-winning system that's easy to use. It makes everything very quick and simple. There are no more buttons or features than there need to be. Many other automakers could learn a thing or two from the simplicity of the Uconnect system. Under the hood of this Town & Country is a 3.6-liter V6 Pentastar engine with 283 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque, so power is not a problem. This engine's also won Ward's Best Engine 3 times, and it has best-in-class output. The power goes through the front wheels through a 6-speed automatic, and for those of you that are wondering, this minivan can tow up to 3,500 pounds. People don't buy a van for its flat-out performance, but this minivan has seemed to tackle everything we've put in front of it, and it's done it effortlessly. Now, one reason that people might consider buying this van is because of the blind spot monitoring system and the rear cross-path detection system. These systems work together to make this van very easy to back up and a whole lot safer. Our staffer, Brian Chow, has a 2-year-old and has a second one on the way. For some time now, he's been thinking about purchasing a minivan.
The last 2 vacations I've been on, I've rented a minivan, and they've happened to be the Town & Country. I can tell you right now, hauling kids around with a stroller, car seat, diaper bags, everything else, especially on the road, there's nothing like a minivan, especially with the sliding doors.
The Town & Country is for the more discerning minivan buyer, with a great starting price of $34,000. No wonder Chrysler has such a big market share.
Looking for a minivan? All the reviews are available on our website at drivingtelevision.com.